What do you do when you have a little bit of an older child? You've never had the sex talk with them. You don't know how to do it without the shame and trauma of purity culture, and you're completely overwhelmed and clueless as to where to start. I got you covered. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Angela, the Christian Sexpert. I talk about sex and intimacy and Christian marriage, but I also talk a little bit about talking to your kids too. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to order 3 books from my Bezos list. First one, Good Pictures, Bad Pictures. If you get none of the other books, start with this one, because at 9, if they haven't seen something that you don't want them seeing already, they're going to soon, and this is the book for that. And then the next book you're going to get is Let's Talk About Body, Boundaries, Consent, and Respect. At 9, she needs to know how to advocate for her own body and her own consent, and that is an imperative conversation. All right. And then this one, The Talk, is going to walk you through all of the basics that you haven't yet covered, and this is the one that you're really asking about. These other 2, I truly believe, are imperative. I do. But this is the one that you're really asking about. This starts off with an anatomy lesson, and it goes into God made us both male and female. He created us, and what are the different parts that we all have. So just to give you an idea, I'm hiding this one because I'm sure the talk will find it offensive, but it's got diagrams. Okay, it's got diagrams. So this is what you're really asking is, how do I have the talk? All right, get these 3 books. These are truly sort of like open and go options. The other option that I really want you to strongly consider is the Sex Ed Reclaimed curriculum. So by piecing these together, you're getting a pretty comprehensive, like this is a good starter pack at 9, okay? But the sex ed curriculum gives you the ability to sit down and go even deeper with your child. It's really going to help you answer those questions that you aren't quite sure how to answer. But you're just gonna, I'm hoping that you are a family that reads together anyhow, but you're just going to grab one of these books and say, I got a new book for us to read together, and I want you to know that you can ask me any question at any time. So let's read this and see what kind of questions you might have for me. And remember, the primary thing is to make sure that you are capturing her heart for Jesus. You want to make sure that she falls in love with the Savior that created her. That is the number one thing. You can go through all of the anatomy. You can answer all of the how-to questions. But until she has a real true grasp on what Jesus did for her, it's all just going to be rules, right? And we want her to have a deep and abiding love for Jesus Christ. Go make good choices.